100 taels of gold, 1,000 taels of silver, 10,000 pearls. Madam, please have a look. I was originally the Lady of Fortune in heaven. Lady of Fortune, please bless me with great success and daily wealth. Fire, 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 help! Put out the fire. My magic is gone. Fire, 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 fire. Miss. Wake up. Miss, wake up.
Miss.
Miss, wake up. Miss. From then on, a thick and long thread of fate tightly bound me. I lost my magic and could only stay in the mortal world. Congratulations. Congratulations? Congratulations? Congratulations. 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 To repay my debt of gratitude, I married Shen Ling. Number. Ruia, which? We're rich now. He promised me he'd never let me down in this life. And I told him, as long as he kept his promise, I would guarantee him wealth and glory, with all comforts provided. But if he betrays me, I would make sure he loses all his fortune and lives 3 lives in poverty. Madam, the master is back.
Husband.
Master, he brought back a woman. But sadly, he broke his promise in the end. Miss. Such a strong fortune. If I could absorb his luck. Husband, who is she? Yaoer is already pregnant. I have to give her a proper title. But didn't you promise me you'd never take a concubine? Hey, she's not a concubine. I'm marrying her as my wife. You want to divorce me.
10 years.
And you have given me no children. It's time you gave up your position as lady of the Shen family. Now, the child Yaoer is carrying is my legitimate heir. I can't let him be born inferior to anyone else. Renying, you've always been gentle and understanding. Why not give up the position of Lady Shen and become a concubine yourself? I'm an immortal from heaven. How can I bear a mortal's child? I told you from the start, I can't have children. But what did you say then? You said that even if you had no heirs in this life, you would still stay by my side. You said I would be your one and only wife. You actually believed the sweet talk of a man in bed? As the only son of 3 generations, I can't let my family line die out because of you. This pregnancy is different. The fortune teller said, my belly will bear 1 set of twins. My belly will bear twins. Thank heaven for its blessing. The fortune I have built finally has an heir. How is that possible? I've read the birth chart. Whose fate was it to be childless? And you've already violated all 7 grounds for divorce, giving up wife for concubine. That's me being generous to you. The fortune you made, without my Midas touch. Your tea leaves would be worthless, without my summoning the rain. You wouldn't have saved up all this wealth. Guan Ruing, do you really think just because they call you Lady of Fortune, that you're an immortal? If I, Shen Ling, hadn't worked myself to the bone to build this family, you think your schemes, no matter how clever, would do any good? Husband, don't get angry. 10 years and not a single child from you. All I, Shen Ling, want is an heir. Is that wrong? If you keep causing trouble, don't blame me for being merciless. Do you understand? Then do you remember the vow you made under the fortune god's temple? I swear to heaven, never to betray you in this life. If you never betray me, I will guarantee you a life of glory, with endless riches. If you betray me, may all your wealth vanish, and you suffer a lifetime of poverty. If you betray me, may all your wealth vanish, and you suffer a lifetime of poverty. Miss, she's just a mortal. Look how scared you are. How could you say something so vicious, sister? How could you curse your husband like that? Guan Ruing, how dare you curse me? I never speak lightly. Shen Ling, you once swore to the gods to get everything you have now. Now you've broken your promise. You must pay the price.
Enough.
Shut up. Someone gag her. Heaven is always watching. From today on, everything you've ever owned will slip away through your fingers. How dare you accuse me? What's going on? What's happening? Why did everything suddenly turn white? The omen has appeared. Your misfortune is about to begin. Here comes the imperial decree. An imperial decree? Are they going to confiscate our property? Eunuch, please forgive us for not welcoming you sooner. We don't know what crime we've committed. Please enlighten us, sir. Shen Ling, is it? Kneel and accept the decree. By the order of the emperor, the Shen family of Jiangzhou produces the finest tea. Truly the best among teas. You are specially appointed as imperial merchant. Awarded the gold plaque, world's finest tea. 1,000 loads of tribute tea shall be presented. Delivered to the capital.
Thus ordered.
Your humble servant thanks your majesty for the great honor. Your majesty. Your majesty. 10 years of hard work in the tea business. And finally, I'm on top. I, Shen Ling, have finally made it. Yes, congratulations, husband. Congratulations, master. Congratulations, Master Shen. Nonsense. Nonsense. Ever since the new madam arrived, magpies have been singing around the house. And auspicious clouds above. Good fortune keeps coming to our family. The new madam truly is our master's lucky star. A fortune teller once said that Our Lady is a goddess reincarnated. Heaven truly sent her as a blessing. Just look at Our Lady's belly. She's carrying twins. Both must be stars of literature reborn. Yes, who else could be so fertile? She must be a heavenly goddess. That's right, who else could have such children? Even immortals can't compare to her. Achem goddess. What kind of Buddhist luck? Turns out she's just a fox. Who is he on such a joyous day? How could they let such a lowly creature into the banquet hall? Who else could it be? The famous Lady of Wealth, of course. What Lady of Wealth? She's just a hen that doesn't lay eggs. Only Brother Shen is kind-hearted. If it were me, I would have divorced her ages ago. You're absolutely right. Husband, sister is so sickly. How can she possibly attend the wedding feast? She looks like death again. Who's she pretending for now? Husband, maybe you should let sister rest. Yaoer, you're so soft-hearted. If you ever become the lady of the house, you'll get bullied for sure. I'm not afraid as long as you protect me. I have nothing to fear.
Husband.
Yaoer has a kind heart. Everything you've done in the past, I won't hold against you. From now on, remember your place. I swear you'll never want for food or clothing. from today onward. Bai Jingyo officially becomes the lady of the Shen family. She is in charge of the household. Guan has lost her virtue. She is now a concubine. Aunt Wan, hurry over and kneel before Madam, and serve her tea. You're really eager to make me kneel before her. I'm afraid she can't bear it.
Husband.
Today is my wedding day. If you dare speak out of turn again, and bring bad luck, don't blame me for being ruthless. 10 years of marriage. All for nothing in the end. Shen Lian. From now on, I owe you nothing. Kneel down and serve the tea now. Since becoming a deity, I kneel to the 3 pure ones above, and to the 5 emperors below. To kneel before a filthy rat demon. Me kneeling to her. Impossible. Still spewing nonsense. Slap her. Let it go, husband. Today is our joyous day together. Why make a fuss over a small matter like this? I'll let it go for Yao's sake. I won't stoop to your level. Aunt Guan, I know you're upset, but you can't blame husband for this. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for not being capable, for not bearing children. But don't worry, as long as you obey my rules, I'll treat you well. When you're old, the children in my belly, they'll be the ones to care for you in your old age and at your death. So generous, truly. So magnanimous. See how she promises care for the elderly. You have to actually give birth first. You actually dare curse me.
Husband.
How can you say something so vicious? Shut your mouth. The ties of life and death are severed. Karma is finished. I'm just waiting for this body to perish. Then I can return to the celestial court. 10 years and you've given him no children. That alone breaks the rules of the 7 grounds for divorce. Not divorcing you. That's already his greatest mercy. And yet you dare curse my unborn child. How can you be so cruel? You can't even tolerate the child in my belly. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Brother Shen, why keep such a woman around? Beat her and throw her out. Just toss her out. Kick her out. Kick her out. Get her out of here. Thrown out? You think it's that easy. Not so fast. Husband, didn't you say never forget friends in poverty? Nor cast away the wife from humble beginnings. I can understand sister's resentment. Husband, you shouldn't let it bother you. If only she could be half as kind as you. Husband, no matter how sister treats me, for your sake, I'll never hold a grudge against her. To have such a wife, what more could a husband possibly want? Drag her over here. Come here, kneel to lady and serve her tea. I finally get to marry you. Kneel down. No, that's more like it. I, Shenling, am not someone who forgets old debts. From now on, Yaoer is the principal wife, your subordinate. You must respect her as you respect me. Do you understand? This so-called act of kindness.
Is really too much to bear.
Still talking back at this point. You still dare to talk back. Hold his head down for me. If I die here, do whatever you want to disgrace me. There will be heavenly punishment. The harder you push now, the harsher the retribution will be later.
Yaoer.
My dear, my belly. My only son, Miss Shawa. Quick, call the doctor. She was fine just now. How did this happen all of a sudden? That woman must have done something. I told you she was hinting at something. Something's off. The world is full of fools. Otherwise, how could those wicked things find an opportunity?
Dear.
Yaoer, just hold on. The doctor will be here soon. Sister, why are you still hurting me even though I've been so generous? Why do you still want to harm me? You bitch. What did you do? I've told you before. My knees can't take this. You bitch. It took me so much effort to have a child. Do you really want to make sure I never have any descendants? I'll beat you to death. Hey, brother Shen. Calm down, Shen. Get out of my way, Shen. Hey, brother Shen. Hey, calm down. Shen, you. Finally, I can return to the heavenly realm. Bitch, stop pretending. Get up. My ex-husband has lost my protection. Heartbroken. Your good days are over. What's happening? It's an earth dragon. The earth dragon is turning over. Go. Go. Hurry, hurry. Everything passes away with the wind. From now on, karma will no longer touch me. Luckily, I escaped. The warehouse is on fire. What tea? My tea. Go put out the fire. Madam. 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 Fire brigade, hurry up. Put out the fire. Hurry, put out the fire. Quickly, someone. Over here. Hurry, save us from the fire. The firefighters are here. Bring more water. Master, master. Master. It's all gone. Everything's ruined. My lifeblood is gone. There's less than half a month until the Qingming festival. How am I supposed to trade? The heavens want me dead. This is just the beginning. Divine power. From now on, everything you own will slowly leave you bit by bit. Master, don't panic.
Lady Shen?
She's heaven's blessed one, sent here to save the Shen family. With her here, she'd definitely turn our misfortune into blessing. We'll get through this. Dear, don't worry. Our tea gardens still have 100 acres of new sprouts.
But
Lady Guan said. That 100 acres of Yunding tea are divine sprouts. They only sprout once a year. If we force harvest, the roots will die. If they are divine sprouts, how could they only sprout once? Just like people. More children brings more fortune. If there are no sprouts, it's just a weed. Should be pulled out. Get the word out immediately. Make the tea pickers work day and night shifts. You must get me 1,000 pounds of fresh tea in 10 days. If you don't, you, and you, all of you, none of you will get away. These 100 acres were watered with my spiritual energy for generations. That's why they smell different from ordinary tea. Forcing a harvest is the same as killing the goose that lays golden eggs. We'd cut off the future. It's all because this omen's bringer brought disaster. Right, if it weren't for him harming the divine fetus, offending the gods, how could the Shen family suffer this calamity? What fortune goddess? She's a bringer of plague. Right, she's an omen of disaster, a plague goddess. Omen bringer. Plague goddess. That's right. This is all my fault. My fault for being blind. To have actually married a plague goddess. Mistakenly married a plague goddess. It's my fault. My fault for being blind inside and out. Mistook a heartless man for a lover. Darling, my sister harmed my divine fetus, called down divine punishment, and brought disaster to the Shen family. If she isn't punished severely, the gods will not be appeased. Yaoer is right. Yes.
guards.
Take this poisonous woman to the ancestral hall. And Fortune Goddess. Forgive me, Fortune Goddess, forgive me. You send me blessings. Gave me a divine fetus. I, Shen Lin, it's me, Shen Lin, who is foolish. Everything that happened today was caused by this evil woman. It has nothing to do with the Shen family. If you must punish, punish her alone and spare the Shen family. Fortune Goddess. From the moment you first entered my temple, lighting incense with devotion, I became the fortune god you prayed to. You begged the goddess of fortune to bless you with wealth and power. But you tie me to the ancestral hall with your scrolls and beg for my forgiveness. This time, I won't forgive your sins. Uh, the fortune goddess is angry. No wonder I've had stomach pain just now. It must be because my sister angered the fortune goddess. It's a warning from the goddess to me. If the fortune goddess doesn't forgive, not just the divine fetus in Mrs. womb, the whole Shen family will be doomed. After 10 years as husband and wife, I'm giving you one last chance. Aren't you always proud of your money-attracting ability? Still think you're the fortune goddess incarnate. Fine, today you'll kneel here on the abacus. If the fortune goddess forgives you, I'll make you my noble concubine. From now on, your food, clothing, and everything else will stay the same. After 10 years, it was all just a dream. Now the dream is over. It's time for me to leave. Shen Ling, do you really think by doing this, you can win back fate? Even now, you still don't regret.
Guards.
Master, even if Madam hasn't achieved much, she still worked hard. Please, for the sake of your past together, let her go. Madam's health can't handle any more torment.
Zixi.
Madam, she's got a terminal illness. Terminal illness. She looks perfectly healthy to me. In order to win first place at the tea contest, Madam consumed too much fresh tea, which damaged her lungs. She inhaled tea charcoal dust for years, and now suffers from hemoptysis. Master, the reason the Shen family rose above, the 3 major tea houses, and impressed His Majesty, is all thanks to Madam's efforts. She's so seriously ill. How did I not notice? Whenever I just scraped my knee, you'd fuss over me for half a day. But now I'm coughing so badly, and you simply ignore it. Madam didn't want you to worry, so she wouldn't let me tell you. Doctor said, Madam's illness is terminal. It's beyond saving. Even with proper care, she has only 3 years left to live. 3 years. How is that possible? It's true, Master. Over the years, Madam has worn herself out. For you and the Shen family. Every single tea seedling in the plantation was nurtured with her utmost dedication. Madam's sacrifice for you is something even us servants are moved by. How could you treat her like this? Ruyang, is what he said true? I never doubted your sincerity, but I never imagined true feelings could change so quickly. In the end, my love was misplaced. Shui Ying. My stomach. Husband.
Husband.
My stomach really hurts.
Husband.
Yaoer, what's wrong with you? My stomach really hurts. Do you think it's because sister angered the goddess of fortune? And now the goddess wants to take our child back. Don't talk nonsense. I made offerings to the goddess of fortune before. She will surely protect us and turn bad luck to good. She let our child be born safely. But if sister doesn't sincerely repent, I'm afraid the goddess of fortune will withdraw her blessing. Yes, master, for the sake of the Shen residents, for the Shen family bloodline. You mustn't fall for that woman's tricks. What are you saying? Hemoptysis. Just look at her symptoms. It's obviously just a common cold. I think she's feigning illness to escape punishment. Yeah, why didn't she get sick before or later? It's only at a time like this she has a terminal disease. Sister, we don't want to see you punished either.
But
If the goddess of fortune won't forgive us, then our Shen family will suffer a tragedy. I see now. You vile woman. You still try to deceive me at this point. Now you're faking illness, using cheap tricks to fool me. Today, unless you wear through the stone slab kneeling, I won't go easy on you. Chunping. Madam, you reflect on your actions here today. 3 days from now, I will officially marry Yaoer. Only then will I set you free. Let's go. Ah, unwilling to return to the past. Yao Yao is already pregnant now. I have to give her a proper title. Secret yearning. Untainted. Not even a drop of water or a grain of rice given. Master is way too cruel. He brought this on himself. The new madam is both beautiful and charming. No wonder Master is partial. It really is strange. It's been 10 years since we've had rain this heavy here. I heard the tea fields are all flooded. Master is so anxious that he got sick. Something so unusual must be ominous. This Mrs. Guan just might be the disturbringer from that cursed gate. Hurry, let's go. Madam, please wake up. This concubine. Cough, cough. You worked night and day for Master. Your health is exhausted. That's why the Shen household is like this. How could Master treat you so? All of this is karma. It's all that witch's fault. She took over your room. Master treats her like royalty every day. Who knows what spell she cast on him? It's been pouring rain for 3 days. The tea gardens are all ruined. Bai Jinyao suggested that bad idea again. She told Master to use last year's old tea as the new tea, to present to the emperor. That's a grave crime, deceiving the emperor. Old tea in place of new. They're about to face calamity. Back when Madame managed the house, Everything was so much better. Master is heartless. He's not heartless. He just doesn't care about me anymore. Open. I'm not leaving. I want to stay by Madam's side and keep serving you. Silly girl. My body is like a burned down candle, already at its end. From now on, I can't protect you anymore. No, Madam will be fine. I'll go beg Master right now. Ask him to bring a doctor for you. He's got his beautiful wife now, lost in the joy of demoting me to a concubine. He won't care whether I live or die. No, you and Master have been married for 10 years. He would never... Madam, wait for me to come back. Zixuan. Thank you. Are you looking for that maid, sister? Why are you here? Where is Kungsin? So that's her name, Kungsin. I heard she braved the heavy rain and kneeled in front of Master's room. Begged Master to get a doctor for you, sister. I heard she even broke her head and bled. Such a loyal maid. Where did you find her, sister? But what a pity. What did you do to Kungsin? Where is she? Oh, her. She should be lying at the mass grave by now. Master is furious because of you, the jinx. That clueless wench kept pestering. Master got angry and ordered her beaten to death. Please, Master, spare Madam. I'm going to beg Master right now. Ask him to get a doctor for you. Zixi.
It's me.
It's me who got you in trouble.
Cry.
Cry your heart out. Cry louder. Wail as miserably as you can. The more you cry, the better I enjoy my food. Filthy. Wretched servant. Dirtied our madam's feet. Let's go. You people just love this rotten stench, don't you? Pretending to be human for so long. You forget what you really are. Am I right? Golden-furred rat. How do you... Golden-furred rat. Golden-furred rat. What are you talking about, golden-furred rat? Go ahead and say it. She's even pregnant. Why are you running here in the pouring rain? Husband, I was worried sister's health couldn't hold up, so I came especially to check on her. But sister didn't appreciate my kindness. Fine. She even pointed at my nose and cursed me. Our Lady's kind gesture was truly wasted. She doesn't know gratitude. Why bother with her? We should just leave her here to rot. So you know my identity. But what of it? Even if you shout it to the sky. Let's see if he'll believe you. Shen Ling cares most about Kai Yun. I'll see whether he believes it or not. Many children, much blessing. That's true. Even the child-bringing goddess in heaven can't compete. Obviously. But Yawer is a blessing sent from the heavens. She's not an ordinary person. Shen Lian. You think you're smarter than everyone. But can you calculate that the lucky star you're holding so dear is actually a fortune stealing rat spirit, sister-in-law? Has she lost her mind or something? You say he's a rat spirit. That's right, these beasts hide out in the God of Wealth's temple, stealing the offerings, living by stealing jade. Eventually, they managed to take on a divine form, and then began to confuse the spirits. Husband, you and I entwined and close, making love every day. How could I possibly be that rat spirit? Wherever these beasts go, misfortune and disaster follow. Do you know how many people have lost their families because of them? How many homes have been destroyed and lives lost? And the next one is you. Husband, I'm not. Husband, I'm not. I really am not. You can still stop before it's too late. Don't involve any more innocent people. I'm talking about you. Enough. I think you're just jealous. You're jealous he replaced you. That's why you made up these lies. Framed him as a demon. I was actually thinking of our years as husband and wife, and came here to check on you. But I never thought you'd still be this ungrateful. Looks like tonight's storm was summoned by you. You're the disaster. The one who's stubborn. Isn't me, it's you. He had you swap old tea for new to trick the emperor. If this ever comes to light, the entire clan will be executed.
Hey.
You haven't heard, have you? Eunuch Wang has already inspected it. He didn't find anything wrong. Who's to know once it's brewed? No one can tell. As for Yawer, I really should thank him for giving me such a great idea. Unlike you, besides fiddling with that useless abacus. What can you do? Sow discord. You're a complete idiot. Shut up. Clearly, the lesson I gave you wasn't enough, was it?
Dear.
Calm down, don't stoop to his level. Tomorrow is our big wedding day. Let's not let it get unlucky. All right, I'll listen to you. Tomorrow, Yawer and I are getting married. You must attend. And you have to serve tea to Yawer and thank him. Give up your seat. So at least you'll earn yourself a good reputation. Prepare well for tomorrow's banquet. Without you, it won't be lively. It's easy to fool mortals. A god is hard to fool. All of this will have to be paid back in the end. Congratulations. The immortal lady is truly divine. It's rained for 3 days straight, and she made it stop in an instant. Yes, the goddess is getting married. All the bad fortune has dissipated. Now the Shen residents will be blessed. You're lucky they didn't take your wretched life. That was merciful enough. Hurry up. Master and Lady Zhu are still waiting. Get up, get up.
Hurry.
Move it. Go. Congratulations to you. Please come in. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. 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 Congrats, Brother Shen. What a perfect couple. A match made in heaven. It should have been like this long ago. Brother Shen has finally come around. Excuse me, please come in. Why is he here? Shen took her away. The imperial merchant just won't give up. He fell from glory straight into the gutter. If I were him, I'd have hanged myself long ago.
Hey.
Why isn't sister yet here, my dear? Don't worry, Yaoer. Today is the big day you become the lady of the Shen family.
WHO is yen such a legislature. Kakudolet such a loli krichi into the ben quathor. WHO el scudite be. Se famous lady of wealth, of course. What lady of oil? He's just a hand that doesn't place. All libra de shenis kinderte. If it me, Iuda divorced ages ago. Europe absolutely right. Husband, sister is so sickly. How can she possibly attend a wedding feast? He looks like death again. Who is she pretending for now? Husband, maybe you should let sister rest. Daughter, you're so soft to hearted. If you ever become the lady of the house, you'll get bullied for sure. I'm not afraid as long as you protect me. I have nothing to fear. Husband, you're as a kind heart. Everything you've done in the past, it won't hold against you. From now on, remember your place. Is where you'll never want for food or clothing. From today on, Viking here officially becomes the lady of the Shen family. She's in charge of the household. Buenas los Herbechu. He is now concubine. En tuan, que yo ven will be for madam and subjective. You really get to make me kneel before her. I'm afraid she can bear it. Husband. That is my wedding day. If you dare speak out often again, and dream bedla, don't blame me for being ruthless. 10 years of marriage. All for nothing in the end. Shan Leon. From now on. You nazi. Kneel down and sabati. Nah. She's becoming a deity. You kneel to the 3 pure ones above, and to the 5 empes below. To kneel before a filthy red demon. Men kneeling to her, impossible. Still spewing nonsense. Sleephead? Let it go, husband. That is how we do as they together. Why make a fuss over small metal like this? HMPH. I let it go for your RSSI. You won't stoop to your level. And one, you know you're upset. But you can blame husband for this. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for not being capable, for not bearing children. But don't do it, as long as you obey my rules, I'll treat you well when you're old. See children in my belly, they'll be the ones to care for you in your old age and that you're there. So genius truly, so magnamas. Hijas y pramas care for the deli. You have to actually give her face. You actually there kiss me. Husband, how can you say something so vicious? Shut your mouth. Zeta sable fender R7. Karma is finished. I'm just waiting for this body to perish. Then he can eat into the celestial core. 10 years and you given him no children. The talon breaks. Cyrus have the 7 grounds for divorce. Not divorcing you, that's already his greatest mercy. And yet you darkest my unborn child. How can you be so cruel? You can't even tolerate a child in my belly. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Bradison, why keep such a woman out? Big hand rogeo, justus hereo. Kick her out, get her out of here. Ronald, you think it's the easy. Not so fast. Husband, didn't you never forget friends in poverty, nor cast away from humble beginnings. I can understand sisters resentment. Husband, you shouldn't let it bother you. If only she could be her first candidature. Husband, no matter how sister treats me, for your sake, I'll never hold a grudge against her. To have such a well, what more could a husband possibly want? Drag her over here. Come here, kneel to lady, and subject. I finally get to marry you. Kneel down. Now that's more like it. Selling, and not someone who forgets all this. From now on, ya eres the principal word. You're subordinate. You must respect her as you respect me. Do you understand? This so-called act of kindness. It's really too much to bear. Still talking back at this point? You still dare to talk back? Hold his head down for me? If he did here, do whatever you want to disgrace me. There will be heavenly punishment. Cejar de you push no. Cejar se da retribution will be late. Ah! Ah! Joel! My dear, yeah? My belly. My only son, Missy Awa. Quick, call the doctor. Here. She was fine just now. How did this happen all of a sudden? The woman must have done something. I told you she was hinting at something. Something so. Se will this full of fool? Otherwise, how could those wicked things find an opportunity? Dear, Joel, just hold on. The doctor will be here soon. Sister, why are you still hating me even though I've been so generous? Why do you still want to harm me? You be, what did you do? I've told you before. Monkeys can take this. You be, it took me so much effort to have a child. Do you really want to make sure you never have any descendants? I'll beat you today. Fair Bradession, come down, share, get out of my direction. Fair Bradession, fair, come down, Sean, you. Finally, he can eat into the heavenly realm. Bitch, stop pretending. Get up. My ex-husband has lost my protection. Heartbroken. Your good days are over. What's happening? It's an dragon, the dragon is taking over. What? What? ¿Qué es, eh? Everything pesas a volver a one. From now on, karma will no longer touch me. Luckily, is que de honest scare me.
What was that golden light just now? Did I see it wrong? I saw it too. I thought it was a sign from the gods. You're the deity. Yawer is your stomach, all right. Thank you, Lady Fortuna, for your blessing. Thank you, Lady Fortuna, for your blessing. You've saved the only bloodline of the Shen family. Thank you, Lady Fortuna. Oh no. Auntie is still inside. Ruing. Master. Ruing. I'm coming to save you. Master is injured. Ruing, where are you?
Hold on.
I'm coming to save you. Master Madam was hit by a beam. All the doors and windows are blocked. I'm afraid Madam is already. I don't believe it. Call someone.
Help.
Dig 3 feet into the ground if you must, but you better find her. Yes, dig it all up. Accursed woman.
Dead is dead.
At least it's less trouble. Exactly, Shen, you've gotten rid of a plague. You should be happy. They say promotion, wealth, and a dead wife. This is a huge blessing. How did it end up like this? I never meant for you to die this way. Dead just like that. Such a waste of the sex good fortune.
H.
My stomach. Liao Hao, are you alright? Xiaogu. I still have to deliver. See if the midwife is here. Why is it so dirty? Miss, hang in there. The midwife will be here soon. That golden light just now. It was clearly a heavenly blessing. Ah, so it was a blessing. Yawer, stay strong. I've already lost Ruing. I can't lose you and the child too. Hold on, the midwife is coming. It's a blessing. Are we digging or not? Bad luck. What are we digging for? Our master's wife is pregnant, and a noble son on the way. Why would he care about a dead, discarded woman like me? Let's go, let's drink. Come on, let's go. Push harder, madam. Hey, how is the madam doing? Wang Po said there are too many babies in madam's belly. If she can't deliver, both will die. Master, how could this happen? Is it really fate? Is it destined that Shen Ling will never have a son? Master, don't worry. Madam is blessed by the heavens. Fortuna herself is protecting her. Everything will be fine. Lady Fortuna, please, you must bless me. Bless me, bless my wife for a safe delivery. I'll build a mountain of gold for you. I'll worship you forever. Lady Fortuna, please bless me. Lady Fortuna, bless me. Bless me, you must bless me. Safe delivery. Safe delivery. Almost out. Careful, push. Get ready. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. What's happening? Why is it here? Figure something out. I've delivered plenty of twins, but I've never seen a birth this hard. I really don't know what to do. It hurts so bad. It hurts so much. Why does it hurt so much? Everything was going smoothly. Why? Pray for me, it hurts so bad. Please bless me. Please bless me. Let Madam deliver safely. Madam truly is no ordinary person. Look at that commotion. Saying when Kuxing has descended wouldn't be an exaggeration. How can Shen Ning be so lucky? Please, Lady Fortuna, bless us. Bless Bauer for a safe delivery. The child is born. Born. She's given birth. Madam has delivered. Congratulations, Master Shen. Let the news spread. Let her breathe. Let her breathe. It's coming, it's coming. This. Eek. How did this come out? What's going on? Where are my sons? Inside. Inside? No. Look at you, such a country bumpkin. Madam gave birth to a litter of rats. What? What rats? What rats? What is this thing? They really are rats. This is a world wonder. Wasn't it said the god of literature was reincarnated? So the god of literature is actually a litter of black rats? Eek. My son. Where did you take my son? Where did you take him? I'm wronged. There was no son. Madam gave birth to a litter of rats. Impossible! This can't be. I've been a midwife for 30 years. I've seen all sorts of strange things, big and small. But giving birth to rats is a first. Tell me, how can a proper person give birth to a litter of beasts? Master. Many children, many blessings.
Indeed.
Even the heavenly child-giving goddess can't hold a candle to this. Shuyin is not a jealous person. Nor would she slander others out of envy. Could it be that Yaoer, you really are a rat spirit? My child. You still have the nerve to look for your child. Look at what you gave birth to. A pile of rats. No. Husband. My husband. Let me explain. Explain what? I didn't believe it when Ruian said it before. Only now do I realize I've been bewitched by your vile tricks. She is a rat spirit. Rat spirit.
Husband.
I worked so hard to bear your children. I almost lost my life for you. How could I possibly be a rat spirit? It must be Guan Ruiying. She's jealous of my beauty. She's jealous that I stole your love. So she made up this lie to frame me. Then tell me, what is this? What is this? Where is my son? Where did he go? Ah, no. Ah, no. The little rats are not my children. How dare you still quibble at a time like this?
Guards.
Number. You stop first. It's not my child, it's not. They all came out of your belly. And you're still lying with your eyes open. Looks like Ruing was right. You're nothing but a rat demon. It's all my fault. It's my fault for being fooled by you, you rat demon. And hurting Ruing. Showing. No, husband. Get out. No, that's not it. Have you forgotten everything? One thing after another has gone wrong in the Shen family. All because of that bitch Guan Yuing. Yes, master. That venomous woman must have been jealous of Miss Ruing. She stole her position as the madam. Even before she died, she was cursing you to die without descendants. When she was alive, disaster after disaster. Even in death, she won't let us be. Her vengeful spirit still lingers. That's why all the children I bore so painfully, all turned into rats. Such a poisonous thing. Only she could do it. She wants the Shen family to never have peace again. She wants us all to die with her. Master Madam is making sense. When Madame Guan died, her face was horrifying. Just thinking about it gives me the chills. Heartbreak. Your good days are over. Covered in blood, just like a vengeful ghost. Husband, you didn't just curse him once, cursing the Shen family to die out. And now he died miserably at our wedding banquet. All of this must be his vengeful spirit's doing. But it's such a pity for my children. My poor little young master. How have I treated you these past 10 years? Even when you had nothing, I never abandoned you. And yet now, how have I wronged you? You won't even let me go in death. You want my Shen family to go down with you. Master, now is not the time for this. Madam is still buried under the hall. Right now, we need to have someone dig her up and invite a priest to perform some rituals. Only by sending away her vengeful spirit will this end. Number. Such a venomous spirit may not be sent away. We have to suppress it. Take some peach wood nails. Nail them around the ruins. And sprinkle black dog blood all around. I don't believe this venomous woman can come back to life. This young lady is really vicious. She wants the woman to never reincarnate. Let's do as Madame says. Right. Saying she was the reincarnation of the Star of Scholar, but ended up giving birth to a nest of rats. Yeah, I heard that too. Later, Shen Ling invited a Taoist priest. They said Lady Shen's resentment was too strong. Her spirit remains haunting. They performed ritual after ritual, but it was useless. The Shen family isn't what it used to be these days. So strange. Every other family's tea plantation is fine. Only Shen's 100 acres of tea fields. All rotted at the roots as soon as night fell. Shen Ling had people dig everything up and replant. But batch after batch gets planted. And within 3 days, they all die again. Such a strange thing, isn't it? Since then, they've lost half their business. I heard the Jin family took all of it. Jingshu Garden, yes. Jingshu Garden apparently hired a tea master. The tea saplings he grew had 2 leaves, with a bluish-white aura. Don't even mention his magical tea-making skills. What about this year's tea competition? Can the Shen family still compete? A skinny camel is still bigger than a horse. At least they still have the title of imperial merchant. I heard he bought another 100 acres of good land, planning to use the tea competition to make a comeback. Boss Shen, hello. Brother Shen. Brother Shen, you've just recovered from a serious illness. Are you well now? Do you even have to ask? Look at Brother Shen, so sturdy. Look at Madam's state. She might be expecting again. If you all have this much free time to gossip about my family affairs, you'd better focus on the tea competition. This year's tea champion will be none other than me, Shen Ling. Well, not necessarily. Brother Shen, you probably didn't know. Jingshu Garden's prize tea master. Recently, a new tea was developed. It's called Thousand Layers Crossing. People who've tasted it say it's truly an immortal tea among teas. Looks like Shen won't be the tea champion this time.
His chances are slim.
Am I supposed to be afraid of someone I've already defeated? A so-called tea master. Just a bunch of tricks. No matter how good their precious tea is, before my Shen family, it's still garbage. Shen, are you talking about that tea Lady Guan created when she was alive? That really was a masterpiece. It even won top prize last year. That's right, it did win the championship last year. I almost forgot. When Lady Guan was alive, she was one of the top tea masters in Fuliang. She truly was the queen of wealth. What a shame, though. Beauty comes with a short life. I bet you guys have never tasted real good tea. How could their tea be called immortal? The real masterpiece is Fortune's Arrival, created by our young lady. That's truly the best of the best. Madame Bai knows how to make tea too. How hard could tea making be? Women can definitely hold their own. Yeah. The tea master Jin Shuyun hired is also a woman. I think her surname is Guan too. What did you say? No, not me. I'm not even sure myself. Young Master Jin has arrived. Ruing. Xiang. That wretched woman is actually still alive. Thank goodness you're alive. Thank the heavens for bringing you back to me. You've got the wrong person. Wrong person. Impossible, you are Guan Ruing. You are the wife I, Shenling, married properly. I am Guan Ruing. See, I knew it. You wouldn't die so easily. Come, Ruing, come home with me. I am Guan Ruing, but I'm not your wife. Number 10 years as a loving married couple. How could I possibly mistake you? You are my wife. Your wife is already dead. Ruyang, I'm not your wife. Isn't your wife right over there? He actually survived. Well, you're the one who came right to my doorstep. Last time you left me gravely injured. This time, I'll take it all back from you as compensation. Sister, you really do lead a charmed life. You were buried underground and still managed to survive. The moment that beam crashed down, I thought that the next time I opened my eyes, I would be back in heaven. A virtuous wife helps me achieve great ambitions. Talented wife, but a grave brings new faces. Even a shameless traitor like you can call yourself a royal merchant. It's truly a pity for such an extraordinary woman. You're awake. Are you feeling okay anywhere? I'm not dead. Qing Shu Yuan saved me. For some reason, I couldn't make it back to heaven. Instead, I've picked up more karmic ties. But this time, I won't get caught up in it again. As long as the demon remains, how could I bear to die? Besides, it's time to reclaim my lost fortune. Deceiving the masses with evil words. I can't even understand what you're talking about. Darling, I told you. We performed so many rituals, and none of them worked. Turns out he was never dead. He was just hiding, plotting to destroy the Shen family. Darling, you can't keep falling for her tricks. That's right, master. Don't let her fool you again. Shui Ying. I know you have a lot of resentment in your heart, but there's nothing I can do. I can't let the Shen family end because of you alone. I promise you, this lifetime only you and Yaoer. Why worry about a title's rank? Wouldn't it be better if you two sisters accompanied each other? A filthy rat isn't worthy of being called our sister. All this year you've been gone. There hasn't been a moment I didn't miss you and worry about you. I can forgive everything you've done before. As long as you come back to me, it's enough. You love me. Do you realize? Without me, there's no one to take care of you. No one is willing to manage the house and do the chores for you. No one is exhausting themselves to run your business. You don't love me. You only love yourself.
Darling,
Your hands are dirty. Wipe them off. You're not. You're not coming home with me because of him. Jin Shu Yuan. Brother Shen, what do you want to ask? What did you say to brainwash her? So she refuses to come home. You're a married woman. Yet you keep showing your face around men outside. How indecent, don't tell me. You two have known each other for ages. You betrayed me long ago. Honey, isn't it obvious? Anyone can see what's going on between them. For all we know, they've been hooking up behind your back. You're a woman. Always out and about, trading in public. Master, haven't you worried? She might be cheating on you. Now everything makes sense. Maybe sister plotted with her lover from the start to take over the Shen family fortune. But master married me instead and took away her power over the family. So she faked her death with her lover and left. Shui Ying. Is what they say true? Darling, this past half year, the Jin family took half our business away. Did you forget?
Darling.
Maybe sister's been scheming behind our backs all along. People with virtue and talent naturally attract good fortune. Those with neither, even if you give them a fortune, they can't hold on to it. Why did you betray me? First filth, everything is filthy. Ruying. Wasn't I always good to you? Why did you betray me? You're beyond help. You can't leave. Since you're not dead, you're still my wife, Shenling's wife, not a concubine. Since that's the case, then let everyone here witness this from me.
10 years of marriage.
Feels like a dream. All I did was entrust my heart to the wrong person. Today, let's part ways for good. From now on, we're done. What do you think you're doing? I want a divorce. Keifu, have you lost your mind? The feelings between us as husband and wife have long ended. From now on, you and I are strangers. Are you really going to end our 10-year relationship? For the sake of this loser. Have you forgotten the promises you once made to me? Of course I remember. I remember every single word you said. A virtuous wife supports my ambition. I will repay my virtuous wife with boundless wealth. But you, what have you given me in return? You brought your mistress into our home. You demoted your wife to concubine. And endless insults and abuse. Shen Ling, the one who broke their vow, was never me. It was you. I've said it before. It's easy to deceive people, but hard to fool the gods. One day, you will pay the price for your betrayal, still spreading your wicked lies. Guan Ring, you colluded with another man to harm the Shen family. What face do you have to ask for a divorce? Husband, what are you still hesitating about? A shameless woman like her doesn't deserve to live. Let me ask you one last time. Do you really want to end our marriage? The day you joyfully welcomed your new wife. I already made it clear to you. The quarrels and kindness between us are over. We owe each other nothing. Fine. Then let it be me divorcing you. Don't regret it. Do you really think he loves you? He plotted to get close to you, just to get his hands on the Shen family's business. and this year's tea champion title. I'm determined to win. You're nothing but a stray dog now. How could you possibly compete with me? You'd better not regret this. If you ever come crawling back to me in the end, it won't be that easy. I won't be the one who regrets it. It'll be you, just watch. You won't be so smug after today. The tea competition hasn't even started yet. Brother Shen, isn't it too early for such talk? Then let's watch closely and see for ourselves. I'm waiting for the moment you bow down and beg me. The tea championship begins now. The tea is clear and bright in color, with a delicate and lasting aroma. No doubt, this is a fine tea. Smooth as jade nectar, rich and mellow as celestial wine. Truly a tea of the immortals. The first deepness cleanses the world's troubles. The second washes worries away. The third brings pure tranquility. This tea brims with boundless emotion. What a tea. Excellent tea. As for this year's tea champion, we still don't know who will win. Lady Fortune's reputation is truly well deserved. These are all your favorites. Try them. Adulterers. Don't worry, husband. I assure you, no tea in the world can compare to my personally crafted lucky brew. That's right, master, don't worry. The tea champion this year will definitely be our Shen family. Wow, what a fragrant tea. This tea smells amazing. So heavy. What a drifting, fickle man. The aroma of this tea is so strong. This tea is truly the best of the best. Just drink it. A worthless coward like you, such fine tea. Who knows if you'll ever get to drink it? Ruying. I'm giving you one last chance. Don't regret it later. You're still as jealous as ever, sister. You can't even let someone have a cup of tea. Don't say I didn't warn you. Men, they hate women who are too domineering, always meddling in everything, acting like a nagging old woman. Women need to learn how to be sweet and charming. Since you're so capable, why don't you keep an eye on your man? He won't stay faithful, always wanting more. Old and ugly, you really think you're still a catch? Hmm. Fragrant. This is even better than Chanjongdu. Rich and aromatic. Leaves a long aftertaste. The flavor lingers in the mouth. It doesn't fade away. I've lived more than 50 years. Never have I tasted tea as exquisite as this. 1 cup is enough. And the sweetness fills your mouth. The more you savor, the more you want. You just can't stop drinking. This tea was made by Lady Bai. Brother Shen, you found yourself a real treasure. This year's tea champion. No one but Brother Shen deserves the title. I've said it before. Under the heavens, no tea can compare to the Shen families. You are all small players, not worthy to compete with me. You should all bow at my feet. Sister, I bet you're regretting things now, aren't you? The judgment hasn't been announced yet. But some people are already getting ahead of themselves. A bit premature, I'd say. You won't cry until you see the coffin. Guan Ruing. I'm giving you one last chance. Come back to me. I can let bygones be bygones for your past mistakes. From now on, fulfill your duties as my concubine. Serve me and Yao well. And I promise I'll treat you well. Wishful thinking. Fine, if you insist. Don't blame me for turning harsh. This year's tea champion is Shen family's Fortune Blend. This year's tea champion is Shen family's Fortune Blend. Congratulations, Brother Shen. Yes, Brother Shen, you truly deserve the title of tea champion this year. Undeniably so. I never expected Lady Bai to possess such superior skills. This is truly what great tea should be. Oh, I've always said, Brother Shen is destined for great wealth, especially now with Lady Bai as his lucky star, whose common folk could never catch up. That's nothing. Last year, the Shen family presented new tea to the court. The emperor was overjoyed after tasting it. This year, the court gave our Shen family an extra 1,000 batches. 1,000 batches. 1,000 batches. I've heard from people in the palace recently that in the next couple of days, our imperial reward decree will be issued. I hope you all will honor me by coming to the Shen family for a banquet. We will, definitely coming. Do you really think I, Shenlin, got this far? Because of your petty calculations. Let me tell you what I've achieved today. It's thanks to heaven's blessing and the protection of the Lady of Fortune. You think clinging to someone powerful, stealing a couple of my businesses could bring me down? That's just naive. A bearer of bad luck. And you dare call yourself Lady of Fortune. My young lady is the real Lady of Fortune. Sister, I know you're upset. Our husband values loyalty above all else. Even after you betrayed him, he still remembers the affection. I never care about empty titles. As long as you're willing to return to him, the position of Lady Shen will still be yours. Lady Shen is truly magnanimous. That is the true dignity of a matriarch. My Yara really knows her place. Making her a concubine, we've already been more than generous. Guan Ruyang, I'm giving you one last chance. You'd better know what's best for you. Save your fake faces. Exquisite? Please. Do you even know what you're drinking? You're drinking the misfortune of a rat spirit. What you drank is a rat spirit's bad luck. Rat spirit? What do you mean? Where did this rat demon come from? Since when is Lady Shen a rat demon, Lady Guan? You better watch your words. These are peaceful times. The world is under sunlight. Where would there be any rat demon, Lady Guan? Did you get hit on the head by a beam or something? Guan Ruing, what kind of grudge do you have against Yaoer? Why are you targeting her like this? Sister, what did I ever do wrong to you? Why are you falsely accusing me like this? Trying to destroy me. Isn't it obvious? She's just jealous of Mrs. Beauty. Jealous that Miss can have children. Ever since I married into this house, my sister has been scheming to harm me. Our child was definitely switched by my sister. Turned into a mouse. My poor child. Wow. It's like a wasp's sting. The most vicious of all is a woman's heart. There's no evil trick they won't use. Guan Ruing. Where did you take my son? Didn't you burn your own son to death with fire long ago? Turned him to ashes. Rat demons feed on human good fortune to nourish the fetus in their wombs. Litter after litter. They reproduce non-stop. It won't be long before rats run rampant, plaguing the world. Nonsense. Lady Bai is clearly so gentle and weak. How could she be a rat demon? Yeah, stop spreading these wicked rumors. This tea tainted with rat demon's bad luck. Drink 3 cups and you're addicted. In less than 3 months, your stomach will rot clean through. Rot clean through. How could that happen? Sister, you can try to frame me all you want. But this is about the honor of the Shen family. You can't say such things. Enough! You keep saying that after 3 months of drinking it, your belly will rot. So tell me, why have I been drinking it for half a year, and nothing's happened to me?
Exactly.
Me neither. I used to feel sorry for you. But now I see. You refuse to repent. Fine. Then today you can be buried with my son. Ow, my stomach. What's wrong with you? Oh, my stomach. My stomach. My rabbit. It's the tea. The tea is poisoned.
Husband.
It must be sister who poisoned it. You wicked woman. What did you do to them? One is a rat demon stealing others' luck. One is a heartless man who betrays trust. You two really are a perfect match. Husband, you're only interested in her because of her abundant fortune. But do you even know where her luck comes from? 10 years ago, at the temple of the god of wealth, a golden-furred rat that stole the offerings knocked over a lantern. He saved me. For the sake of Leopard Bro, I married him. He once promised me he would never let me down in this life. I also told him, if he kept his promise, I would ensure him a life of wealth. If he broke his vow, then all that wealth would disappear, and he'd be poor for 3 lifetimes. When did I ever wrong you? Look at that dark aura on him. You think it's bad luck you brought him. No, it's the price for breaking his promise. From now on, all this misfortune on him will be wrapped tightly around you as well. Go. You think you can give or take my luck as you please. Take it back whenever you want. Monster Shui Ying, you must be insane. So what if I broke my vow? What can you do? My fortune was given to me by the goddess of wealth. No one can take it. No one can take it away. That's right, husband is absolutely right. You're just a mortal. How could you possibly have any divine power? Who told you I'm just a mortal? I am the goddess of wealth, who governs prosperity in all directions in the divine realm. You're the goddess of wealth? Then I must be the Jade Emperor. The goddess of wealth is known for her ethereal beauty, her face radiating fortune. How could an old, withered woman like you ever impersonate her, pretending to be the goddess? What a joke. Such nonsense. Don't blame me for harsh words. Don't blame me for harsh words. Though I'm mortal in flesh, the soul of a goddess lives within me. Every insult you throw at me will be paid back to you 100-fold. Don't listen to his lies, everyone. If she truly were so divine as she claims, how could I be standing here right now? Yara's right. You really must have been knocked senseless by that beam. I'm wealthy beyond measure now. Soon I'll be promoted and showered with rewards. Honored by the state. So, where's that retribution you talk about? It's not absent. Merely hasn't arrived yet. Fine. Then let's see when this retribution of yours will actually befall us. An imperial edict arrives. My retribution hasn't come, but the edict is here. My retribution hasn't come, but the edict is here. So where is that retribution you mentioned? Your retribution has already arrived. Eunuch Wang, has the emperor's reward for me come down? A reward? Yes, His Majesty loves my tribute tea. That's my greatest fortune, Shenlin. I will never disappoint the emperor's favor. I'll cultivate even finer tribute tea in the future. Of course, I couldn't have done it without Eunuch Wang's promotion. Something's not right. Miss, you truly have an eye for people. Shen Lin really is blessed with great fortune. Beeling, kneel and receive the edict. Hey. By the emperor's decree, tea merchant Shen Lin's products have gone moldy. All old tea confiscated, along with money for new tea. Deceive the sovereign. The evidence is clear. Punished according to law, execution of 9 generations. All family property confiscated. Tea fields seized by the state so ordered. Execution of 9 generations.
Impossible.
Execution of 9 generations. Impossible. How could this be? Who is Jin Shu Yuan? Your humble subject, Jin Shu Yuan. Step forward and accept the edict. By the emperor's command, Jin Shu Yuan is virtuous and kind at heart, skillful in trade across the land, often generous and righteous. Today, the emperor grants a special honor. He is hereby bestowed as a first-rank imperial merchant. May he continue to uphold loyalty and righteousness, bring blessings to our nation so ordered. I accept the edict and thank the emperor. Ruing, you truly deserve this. It's all thanks to you. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today. Wait, Eunuch Wang, you must be mistaken.
Him.
Why him? This can't be. That edict should have been meant for me. No way. Nothing was found in your favor. How dare you? You nearly dragged me down with you. A scheming merchant like you deserves death. Eunuch Wang, Eunuch Wang. Karma always comes around. Retribution never fails. The wealth you gained under my protection will be lost because you broke your promises. The goddess of wealth has manifested. She's appeared. Goddess of wealth. You really are the goddess of wealth. No way, that's impossible. How could you be the goddess of wealth? You are just a weak woman I picked up off the street. Shen Lin. I once received endless incense offerings from humanity. But because of the prayers of people, I descended to the mortal world to help them through hardships. But when the golden-furred rat stole my tribute, knocking over the altar, the roof beam collapsed and crushed my golden idol. You saved me, so I stayed in the mortal world to repay your kindness. Now the karma is complete. It's time for me to return to the heavens. That's impossible. You said you're the lady of wealth. So the nobleman I met before was actually you. In the end, you're truly my lucky star. Oh, what have I done? Just to have a child. I drove the real goddess out of my home. Shenling, don't you know that you won't have a child unless... Wretched creature, where do you think you're going? This version is really the rat spirit. You truly are a rat spirit. Lady Dowager, please spare me. I was wrong. Lady Dowager, please have mercy. Your servant was wrong.
Lady Dowager.
Lady Dowager, spare me. Forgive me, I was blind. I failed to recognize your true self. I never intended to hurt. It's him. It was Shenling. He said you were old and dull. He called you a barren woman. He promised me the position of Lady Shen. That's why I gave myself to him. You're lying. You're slandering me. Wretch. Even now you refuse to repent. You stole my incense to cultivate as a human. Yet you did not accumulate virtues or reach true enlightenment. You insisted on taking crooked, shortcut paths, stealing fortunes, spreading misfortune, causing chaos in the mortal world. All these atrocities, did someone else order you to do them? After all that's happened, now that I am restored to my position, all karma must be settled. I've taken away all of your cultivation. From now on, All future generations and all people are forbidden from cultivating to harm others. If you behave yourselves from now on, perhaps in 1,000 years you may be raised as pets or for viewing. After all, she was your wife in bed. Now she's just revealed her true form, and you react like this. It's truly heartbreaking. Ruining. It was my fault. It's my fault. I failed to recognize your worth. My heart was clouded by greed. I shouldn't have treated you this way. You gave me your all. You ruined your health for me and suffered from coughing up blood. Yet I treated you so badly. Ruing, I know I was wrong. Ruing. It's easy to fool humans, but impossible to fool gods. I warned you long ago. But unfortunately, it's all too late now. Ruing, no, it's not ruing. Ruing, I shouldn't have broken the promise between us. I shouldn't have ignored your advice either. I was tempted by that rat spirit. Ruing, I shouldn't have treated you like this. I swear to you. In this life and the next, I will only care for you. All right, Ruing. Please give me another chance, okay? It's too late. Advisor, Are you leaving? Don't be sad. Do more good deeds. We will meet again. Walk the wind and bathe in the rain, rid the world of evil. Blessings fill the earth and all trades prosper. The god of wealth returns to her position. Farewell to the lady of wealth. No, don't leave me. Jianyang. If we're fated, we'll meet again. Cut. Always advise others not to hide their troubles. 3 feet above your head, the gods are watching. Looks like a person of great virtue has ascended. Juliang.
Indeed.